welcome to this week's post. We're going to do something a little different today. I wanted to kind of give you guys a little video because when it comes to oil pulling, you can't really just talk about it, you need to show. So I'm doing a little experiment and I'm going to be doing what's called oil pulling. Yay! So oil pulling is basically you take a tablespoon of coconut oil, melted coconut oil like I have here, and you swish it around in your mouth, kind of like mouthwash. And it's supposed to promote healthy teeth, healthy gums, helps with bad breath, all that kind of good stuff. So I have never tried oil pulling before, and I'd really like to try it, and I'm taking you guys with me, better for worse. So a little bit of basics here. I have some benefits here that I do want to read to you. So the 6 benefits of oil pulling, I'll include this all in the post as well. But number 1 is it can kill harmful bacteria in your mouth. All the kind of bacteria in your mouth, it's supposed to clear it out and basically suck it out. So it can help reduce bad breath, like I mentioned before. It's supposed to help with that. And then it helps prevent cavities, which is good because I drink a lot of soda and I eat way too much sugar. And then it seems to reduce inflammation and improve gum health. I have heard this a lot before, where it's supposed to help get the bacteria out of your gums and really promote gum health and your teeth health and all that. And then it may have other benefits. Here it says anti-inflammatory. It's a natural way to whiten your teeth. That's something good. It's cheap and easy to add to your routine. That is very true. There's this science, this medicine, food science called Ayurveda. I have kind of been studying Ayurveda a little bit. A lot of people who have like an Ayurvedic routine or lifestyle do oil pulling every morning. I mean, it's something that they add to their routine. It's something that they, like, usually their morning routine is what they add it to. But I have a couple of things here I'm going to tell you about. This is the jar of coconut oil. As you can see it. Okay, I'm back. I had a little mishap. I kind of spilled coconut oil everywhere. I've been so clumsy lately, so sorry about that. And that's the reason for why I changed shirt. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, so here's some essentials that go with oil pulling that I want to talk to you about. This is, of course, the most important part, which is the coconut oil itself. This is what this jar looks like, but you can get this anywhere. I've seen it at Walmart. I got this fancy $8 jar at Mama Jean's, which is like a little health food store here in Springfield. It's actually right down the street from me, which is kind of cool. But you can get coconut oil at Walmart, pretty much anywhere, online, Amazon. There's big jars for like $10 at Walmart, which I recommend. But coconut oil is literally magic. You can use coconut oil for anything, not just for oil pulling, but I had a shower earlier today and I put coconut oil all over my body and my skin is so soft and so smooth. You can do that. You can also do, you can put it in your hair overnight as like a mask or a hair mask. And rinse it out the next day. It's supposed to make your hair really long and healthy. I mean, there's so many things. I've even heard of coconut oil in cooking. Not tried that myself, but there's so many different amazing things you can do with coconut oil. But yeah, so if you want to get a fancy jar like me and go to, a health food store, you can find that, where you can get a bigger jar for the same price at Walmart. So there's that, you need that. And then I have, this is the actual coconut oil. So when you get coconut oil, it's in solid form. It's like Crisco. It reminds me of Crisco. It's solid, and you can melt it in your hands and stuff. But for this purpose, I heated mine up on the stove because you want it liquidy for the oil pulling. I got some paper towels because I make a mess, which or check that off the box. And this is, I have this little bowl so I can spit it out when I'm done. And they say to rinse with salt water, so I got that. And then I do, I have a trash can down here. You can't really see it, just in case I get sick. Because a lot of people that do oil pulling they get like a gag reflex, so they get kind of sick from it. So there's a little 101 for you here, and I'll include this in the post as well. Let's see. So just some tips before you get started, and then I'm going to walk you through how you do it. Start on an empty stomach, which I'm actually not starting on an empty stomach. I just ate dinner, but we'll see how it goes. Chew until it melts. That's if you have it in solid form, but if you want to save yourself the trouble, you know, heat it up on the stove. Use the right amount for you. If having too much oil in your mouth makes you gag, like I'm assuming it's going to make me gag, then maybe just do a little small amount first. Let's see. Don't gargle. That's very true. You don't want it in your throat. You want it through like your teeth, like up in the front. Do a small amount at the same time. Do it long enough. And typically when you do oil pulling, it's 20 minutes. A lot of people do it 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not going to do it for very long because I want to see how it is. Don't spit it in your sink. That's why I have the bowl. You're supposed to actually spit it in the trash is what I'm going to do. Take a break if your mouth is tired. Swish with salt water afterwards. So I have this. And then you brush and floss normally, just like normal. So that's the kind of tips of how you do it, or basically how to get started. And so what you do is you take a tablespoon. I'm probably going to take half a tablespoon just in case I don't like it. And then I'm just going to swish it around in my mouth. And then I'm going to spit it out and then do the salt water. So pretty easy, pretty basic. Supposedly it's really weird the first time, and that's what I'm expecting this is going to be like. But I think it's one of those things where you learn something new, you get used to it, and more you do it. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take half a tablespoon, sorry. If you can take a teaspoon, I guess, if teaspoon's more your wavelength, you know. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous because I have a really strong gag reflex. I don't like things that aren't supposed to be in my mouth, so this is gonna be kind of interesting. So let's see if I throw up. Here it goes. Surprisingly, that was not bad. I was really worried that I was gonna start gagging, and that when I put more in, I kind of like almost gagged. So I think doing a half of a tablespoon is right for me. Really surprised, because I thought it was gonna make me sick, and actually, like by looking at this, I can see that like I had like crap in my teeth from dinner, and it actually like pulled it out. So that was kind of cool. I would definitely recommend this. I'd say if you're a strong gag reflex person like me and you don't like things in your mouth that are weird, I would definitely try half a tablespoon, because when I did that, I was surprisingly okay with it. Yeah. A couple other things I did not mention is you don't want to swallow it. I'm sure it's not too bad, but you don't want oil in your body. That's just not cool. Yeah, and then just go at your own pace. It's supposed to be warm. It was cold when I took it, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now because it's still in my mouth. But yeah, if you guys ever tried oil pulling before, I definitely give it a try. It's really supposed to help your teeth. And so anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And yeah, try oil pulling.